Good morning, everyone. So I have Miss Eloise here this morning. She's eager to get packing for her camp trip, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. So I have an electronic file with our packing list that I use for when we go on family holidays. But since this is, I guess, their first time going away without mum and dad and on their own with school, they need their own packing list, and it's not really convenient to have it on the laptop for them. So I have just basically copied all the information and just added a few extra bits and created a checklist for them. So do you want to show everybody? So this is their checklist. They each have their own, and it's got a whole bunch of things, and it can relate to any kind of holiday. So the first thing we're going to do is cross off what we don't need to pack. Like, they don't need goggles because it's winter and they're not going into water. So we will do that first, and then once we've crossed off what we need, then we're going to write down the quantities of what we need. So I've got like tops, so we're going to times that by 3. So when she's packing, she knows to pack 3. So that's where we're going to start. And so once our list is up to date for this holiday, we are going to go up and pack everything into the suitcase. So I've laminated this so it can be cleaned and reused for every holiday, so I don't need to do this again, not for a little while until they're teenagers and need different things that they need to pack. And we're using this, so it's a wet erase marker, so basically it won't rub off. If it's dry, it needs to be wet, so it's a good one to sort of use, and it won't rub off, and when we need it clean, we'll just wipe it with a wet wipe. So that's what we're going to go do now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, she's been ready for like a whole hour. Okay, let's do it. Here's Asman going through his list. The next thing we're going to do is also check the weather. So we want to pack weather appropriate clothing. So this is basically why I don't tend to pack too early in advance, because obviously the closer it is to the break, the more accurate the weather report. So the way we pack is that we check the weather and we plan our outfits for each of those days. So obviously this is for short trips, local short trips.
Yeah.
So basically Eloise needs 3 changes of clothes for 3 different days. So we've got the socks, underwear, t-shirt, a long sleeve, and a pair of pants. And then all we do is we roll it up like that, and we pack it in the suitcase. So basically when she needs to go to shower and get changed, she just grabs this roll and her toiletries, and she's good to go.
By the way, she's not packing it. I am, but she's folding it.
It's a bit of an update on where we're at the moment. We're about halfway through packing. It's midday, so we've got another half day to finish packing. It's taken a little bit more work than I expected, just because we have to label everything, and yeah, just because I'm not going to be there, I just want to make sure everything's packed thoroughly. So, you know, we've got the suitcase here, which is pretty much full, but we still need to add a few things. So to simplify things even more, I've packed the day's worth of clothes into a Ziploc. So all you need to do, Eloise, is take this Ziploc and your toiletry bags to the
Toiletry.
bathroom when she needs to get dressed. And her toiletry bag, I've used a backpack, so it's nice and easy for her to carry that on her back and her bag of clothes to the bathroom to get changed. Have you got that information? Yeah. And then when she puts on her clean change of clothes, she can put her dirty clothes into that empty Ziploc. So then that's laundry that you'll bring home and I'll wash. Sound good? Esmond has done a brilliant job. He's done this all by himself.
Whoa!
We're going to put them in Ziplocs, aren't we now? Yeah, just to keep it all contained. How are you feeling about camp?
Excited. I feel like it's going to be a holiday.
Well, it is a holiday.
It is?
With school.
It is?
Yeah. What are you looking forward to the most?
The archery.
Oh.
What's the archery? Archery? Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's bows and arrows.
Are you
I actually get to shoot them? Yeah, you shoot the target.
Are you going to miss us?
They should. Yeah.
Esmond, what are you excited for camp?
Yeah.
What do you think about it? What are your thoughts?
It's yummy. It's a holiday.
And
it's
what are you
yummy.
looking forward to the most?
Eating. That's what I'm looking forward to. Yummy food and the giant swing and the flying fox and the canoe. We can call it zip line.
That's all. Thanks for sharing, guys. So it's now the evening and kids are up having their showers and getting ready to wind down and head to bed. I thought I'd take this opportunity while it's slightly quieter to show you the final packing situation. So we've got, this is Eloise's toiletry bag. It's a nice cute little backpack she can carry to the shower, and it's got all her toiletries in there, toothbrush, shower thongs, basically everything that was on the packing list. So that is her toiletries bag. Then we've got a spare pair of shoes. Everything's in Ziploc just to keep it all nice and neat, and obviously shoes are a little bit dirty, so we want to keep that in a bag. Here we've got her nighttime clothes, so basically she'll take this to the shower and this nice and easy for her. And then she's got her 3 days worth of clothes. It is only 2 days that she needs, but that's a spare. The school has requested rat test, so it all fits nice and neatly. She's got a cuddly toy here and then some knitting as an activity. So that's all in there. And then in here, we've got all of the sleeping things that she needs. So this is a bed sheet, and then we've got a pillow underneath, her towel, and sleeping bag. So that all fits in there. And that's for 3 days of camp. And the only other thing she'll need to take, so she's got her suitcase and that will close up. So the only other thing she's taking is a little backpack for the bus ride. So in here she's got all sort of entertainment things to keep her busy on the bus ride. 4 books, which will hopefully be enough for her. Eloise loves her books. And then a few other things, beanies, face masks, sanitizer, all those essentials. So that's everything she'll be taking to camp. And then we've got Esmond's things over here, and he has basically replicated the same thing, except a slightly bigger suitcase because he's going for 4 days. The pillow will fit inside the suitcase, but he's going to sleep with it tonight and then pop it in tomorrow morning. So as you can see, we are all packed and ready for camp. Ebony, it's going to be quieter for us. Esmond, Don't think it'll be that much quiet. Esmond, you all ready for camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to get to school a bit earlier, which I'm
8:45.
terrible at getting to school even on time.
I'll help.
I have a chronic condition, which is being late to everything. It's an issue of mine. Let's not talk about it. Anyway, so we have to get to school 15 minutes earlier than, no, 20 minutes. 20 minutes? What time? 8:20.
8:45.
We have to get to school 15 minutes before we normally do. So I'm just going to have to try and get up earlier and really try not to be late. Yeah, so that is how we pack for 2 kids going off to camp for the first time. Exciting! Anyway, have a good night.